Hi everyone, welcome to ADIPEC 2023. I'm Dean Mikkelsen, I'm the editor of Oil and Gas Middle East, and today we're talking to Anil Ajith of Emerson, and he's going to be discussing what they're doing with decarbonization and a whole lot of other technology. So, let me start with your first question. Emerson is known for its contributions to sustainability and efficiency in the energy industry. So can you provide some examples of Emerson's technology and how it's been used in that environment?
First of all, thank you for the opportunity. I think it's great to be at ADIPEC this year. It's been a privilege to talk to our customers, to understand what their needs are, and Emerson is all about supporting customers and giving them the solution that they need. And when we talk about sustainability, decarbonization, Emerson has always been at the forefront of providing various solutions, with technologies and software to reduce emissions in our customers' operating facilities. That helps, with decarbonization at the same time achieving their sustainability goals. We believe the best way to do that is through operational excellence, and we have a lot of software suites, products, and technologies that can enable that. We have from our measurement solutions business. We have what is called continuous emission monitoring systems that helps us, identify emissions from an operating plant and look at how we can reduce carbon emissions from those operating facilities. At the same time, we have software suites that can look at energy management, energy transmission. At the same time, with our collaboration with Aspen Technology and Emerson's own software suites to ensure that the customers' operating environments and plants are operating at the right, optimal solution in terms of, throughput, in terms of emissions, in terms of carbon footprint, reduced carbon footprint. So there are various technologies that we do. Means we are, we do all the way from control, measurement, as well as, what we call as the final control in terms of regulating any emissions going into a plant. So there is a lot of products that we do. So I can go on all day to talk about what we do about emissions because we've been doing it for a long, long time.
So I take it that you're involved with machine learning, AI, through your tools and applications as well. That's a growing area and good pickup here in the Middle East.
So we already have a machine learning AI in terms of plant asset management as well as advanced machinery health monitoring. So we do that already with our current solutions and with our our recent collaboration with Aspen Tech. Emerson now has majority stake in Aspen Tech, and with the Aspen Tech transaction, Emerson has actually transcended into much more into machine learning and AI, where we can look at individual operating assets, look at more predictive behavior on how much we can extend the life, and apply a bit of machine learning into it to ensure that we can extend the life cycle of that asset.
Okay, how is Emerson evolving, moving into areas of biofuels, EV batteries, carbon capture? Can you expand on that area? We
are working extensively with a lot of battery manufacturers in the US. In fact, we are automating a lot of the current EV battery plants in the United States. Here with carbon capture, we are already working in Qatar, with Qatar Energy with their CO2 capture unit. We are working now with ADNOC on the current CO2 plant in Al Riyadh. A lot of Emerson's automation technology is already in use and in motion at all these plants, whether it's injection, storage, sequestration, or even carbon management. So everything from controls to measurement to what we call as final controls. We have the whole suite of applications, monitoring, regulating, and ensuring less carbon footprint across the facilities.
The global community is looking towards COP28, and Emerson is involved in working towards net zero solutions. How do you see your current solutions and future solutions helping companies achieve this net zero goal?
COP28 is a significant, milestone and achievement for UAE to host it. At the same time, the realization that climate change and the action around, taking real-time measures in terms of protecting our environment, right? It's very critical. And Emerson in our own way is part of that, that process, I would say. We have started publishing our ESG reports last couple of years in how we are, what we call is that greening off, greening with, greening by Emerson. So how we can green our customer sites, in terms of helping them reduce scope 1, scope 2 emissions with our products and solutions, because we do everything around measurement, analyzing, even controlling an asset, right? So how we can reduce emissions, we do that. We are also working internally within Emerson's facilities on how we can reduce our scope 1, scope 2 emissions as well with our manufacturing units, how we can make it more greener, more sustainable. Emerson's campus in Dubai is completely solar powered campus. So it's a green campus, as we call it. It's a facility you have to visit. It's one of a kind. And at the same time, we just transitioned into what we call as it's towards a journey to what we call as a net zero. But the first step is changing our campus, right? We're changing it from what was from traditionally drawn power to a solar powered source. The entire campus is solar powered now. So that's the steps we are taking as Emerson to contribute to the society to reduce net zero. At the same time, helping our customers as well through our products and solutions, carbon management, emissions monitoring, even any other sustainability goals that we can help our customers achieve. We'll try to help with our products and solutions and technologies that we offer.
Emerson believes in putting their foot to the metal, so to speak, when it comes to COP28 and climate change by showing themselves and their client with the solar power for their own building, stuff like that, that we are what we preach, and therefore you can also learn from us and use our tools and technology as you go forward to achieve net zero.
We're fully committed to net zero. At the same time, we have announced the sustainability goals to be net zero by 2045, if I remember correctly. I'll have to check it. But that's where we are committed to. And at the same time, COP28, Emerson is participating this year. We have our own outlet there. We have our Global Sustainability Officer attending COP28. Our leadership, our CEO is coming as well, Mr. Lal Karsanbhai. So we have a huge delegate from Emerson, from our corporate leadership coming in to support the climate change action and support our customers by delivering their climate action goals through our products and solutions.
Thank you very much, Anil, for the interview. It's much appreciated. And enjoy your stay here in Abu Dhabi and ADIPEC 2023.